Just finished watching Don't Die, The Man Who Wants to Live Forever documentary on Netflix, and I have some thoughts. If you haven't watched this documentary on Netflix yet, then give it a go because it is really interesting. It is about Bryan Johnson, who is around the same age as me, but is doing a lot of things to try and live forever. The funny thing is that I think he spends his entire life focused on trying to live forever. So I sort of got a feeling that there's a lot of life where he could be living, but because he's so focused on all of the things that he needs to do to live longer, he's not really living. I loved the relationship that he has with his son. I thought it was quite similar to the relationship that I have with Abigail. I also thought that he's definitely neurodivergent, 100%. Me at the age of nearly 51, it is something that I'm interested in. Like, for instance, my granny is 100. My mum died of cancer in her early 70s. Then my great aunt, my granny's sister, she lived till just before she was 104, whilst her other sister had dementia and died in her 70s. It's, like I would like to have longevity. I would like to see my children grow up. Like, I had this scar where I had to have 2 tumours removed in 2023. So I've already stared death in the face once and thankfully won. But I do some of the things that Bryan talks about. I don't really drink. I take NMN every day. I don't smoke. I get a lot of sleep. I take the right supplements for my body. So I am trying, but I'm definitely not as far in as Bryan is with gene therapy and plasma transfusions and everything else. So I kind of think it's one of those things where if you can take something, you can take bits of things out of it. But if you go too far, it becomes this like all-enveloping thing, which is obviously what it is for him. Now, I think he looks around the same age as me. He definitely did look slightly younger than if you see like his past photographs before he started on this journey. He does look slightly younger. He's definitely got more muscle mass. His body's in better shape, but I don't think he looked like, when you see him next to his son, he looks like his dad, definitely. So it's really interesting, but go and watch it because it's a fascinating documentary and I want to know your thoughts. Have you seen it? Are you going to watch it? What do you think? Are we in the stages of life where someone in my lifetime is going to live forever? Or is that going to be in my children's lifetime? I'm really interested to know what you think, so let me know in the comments.